Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Partey. Can he latch on to this? Bruno Fernandes. Pedri.
Now that's a fine challenge.
Matheus Cunha.
Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Lukaku in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe.
Palmer! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
And we have our very first corner.
They've played it short. Strong running down that left flank. That'll be a throw-in.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wood. Vietnam still without a single shot on target.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe. Vietnam look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Forwards and with intent. Palmer. And here's Mbappe. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And that should get the job done. João Neves. And here's Mbappe, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he welcomes it in. Pedri. Played backwards here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Bruno Fernandes strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Lukaku, and here's the chance to counter.
That is a great pick out. And he cuts out the supply. Konate, Wood might just make this. Partey producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And he was quick to react. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Nuno Mendes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Konate attempts a clearance. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the keeper's got it again. Nuno Mendes. Played over towards the opposite flank.
There will be
Nuno
1 minute
Mendes.
added time.
Oh, well played, well played. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Immediately.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Wood. João Neves.
Great ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot!
Mendes clears it away.
Lukaku. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Palmer.
So what can they make of this?
João Neves.
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Matheus Cunha being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line.
Pedri! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Changes it with that pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Pedri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Konate tries to clear. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Cucurella. Bruno Fernandes! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
13, Pedri. Number 11, Wood. Number 7.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 19, Cucurella. Coming on the field, number 8, Paulinho. Number 15.
Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Alphonso Davies. Substitution.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's there to retrieve it. Valverde. Davis. Big chance! And the counter is on. Partey. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Paulinho.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Valverde. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
And the pass is intercepted.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
There's the shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Two added minutes have
Hoisted
been
upfield
indicated.
by the keeper. Mbappe for Szoboszlai. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel,
Fellow
and
attendees,
I'm not ready
this
to give
is
up
a
on it yet.
important Children's announcement.
So
Please
all
keep your
square,
eyes on
we
your
need a
children
winner,
during the
and
match
we
at
will
all
be back
times.
for extra time.
Substitution in progress.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Davis is wide and looking to get onto this.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And it's played forward. Szoboszlai. Always onto this. Oh, good ball. Now the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, this looks sharp. Tries a shot! And again! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Wood. Alvarez. Szoboszlai. Partey gets it clear. Another chance from a corner. Vietnam get their fourth corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he put it away? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now that's well seen too. Now he's off and running. Well, they could break here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Valverde. That's a sharp pass. Half-time, extra time.
Just a quick request.
Yeah,
today
90
for
minutes
everyone
long
to
gone,
please kindly
15 of
remove
an
any
extra
cars
30
parked on
have
the road
also
outside
gone,
the
and
stadium.
the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Thuram gets flagged offside. He's got Saul. Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Vietnam are making a change now.
Coming on the field is
That has certainly made
number 2,
things interesting.
Ronald Araujo.
Hits one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
There's going to be another change here.
Partey.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Vietnam can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Partey. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Davis. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. This might... has a goal! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
2 added minutes.
It was
have been
wonderful
indicated.
vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Vietnam could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? It's a mighty effort! And it's there! And the lead is extended. And that will be the final act. Vietnam pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Tickets at hand as it's time for
Valverde
yesterday's
voted
winning
man of the
lottery.
match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. João Neves goes short. Cleared away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Lukaku. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Okay, interesting. Works it forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's the hit! Goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control.
He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good Bellingham! Partey.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is a great pick out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cucurella. Could move up a gear here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Matheus Cunha. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, no joy this time. Matheus Cunha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half an hour played now. Now it's Mbappe. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Pedri. And the shot's on here. It's one! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Half-time getting close now. Vietnam looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Now he's off and running. João Neves.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the keeper's in command. Partey. Cucurella. Shinta. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Well, that's an inviting ball. That could... Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Corner given.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He rises! Oh, it's come loose. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. Cucurella. Matthews Cunha. Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Vietnam have their second corner now.
Substitution in progress.
Cucurella with the short one. And the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Indica. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of...
Oh, smashing header! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Wood demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
27.
Vietnam take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looking for the run. Spread neatly.
Number 3, Thuram. Number 20, Dembele. Number 15, Federico Valverde. Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Cut short. And it's been given away. Now can he find... It's Lukaku! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Dembele wins the duel this time. Partey. Now it's Lukaku. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Konate attempts a clearance. Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he was quick to react. Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal! He scores! And they're back in front.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vietnam go into the lead. Cucurella stood his ground strongly. And the counter is on. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Thuram. Can he get it through? Terrific header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cucurella. Alvarez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Lukaku.
The final 5 minutes. That's Sorloth. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Thuram has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
That's a little off target. Vietnam are looking to break at pace.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Partey. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Cucurella. Big header! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion.
And the shot!
Oh, the clearance is short.
Pretty robust defending.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Oh, he's in! Oh, shooting chance!
Cleared without complication.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the very solid Thomas Partey is someone who ticks all the boxes for a top-quality, deep-lying midfielder. For me, he's a destroyer and creator all in one. Long passing often being an understated strength of his. Yes, he's known for the way he can break up opposition play, but he can really create too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
João Neves.
Looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Well, there's the clearance. Looking for options for movement. Cleared without hesitation. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Great hit! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's intervened well there. Cucurella.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Stood up well to him there.
Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Chance!
And that has skinned the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
The pass has gone astray. That's a decent clearance. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham.
Mbappe.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That has been slung wide.
Wan-Bissaka
Getting this one clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cucurella. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mendes cuts out the pass. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition.
And the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Wood! Sticks it away!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! In he goes again! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play.
Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is one way to stop him. And that could set him on his way. That has been cut short. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Bellingham. Lukaku has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a mighty effort! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Lukaku cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Wan-Bissaka. Partey. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. Nuno Mendes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. That's really well cleared. There's the whistle for half-time. Vietnam playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lukaku, he's got away. Cucurella gets rid without sophistication. And it's Lukaku. Bellingham. Partey. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Lukaku. Oh, strongly challenged there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cucurella. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mbappe. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 7, Matheus Cunha. Number 13,
And the keeper beats it away.
Number 21, Sterling. Number 3.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That has been knocked clear.
15.
Now it's Wood.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,898.
He's gone forward. And it's Dembele. Oh, and he's through the middle. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Wood. He's had a hit! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Valverde in acres of space out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Valverde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Surlot. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Alvarez wriggles his way through.
Surlot really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Palmer. Alvarez! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Just 5 minutes left. Partey does really well to win the ball there. Cucurella. Pass is just off target. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Thuram. That is lovely. That is good strength. That's going to go a long way. Vietnam have reclaimed it. And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam have been forced to do it.